Hello there guys, Golden-Zealot back here with another video, and we're back at it again with part 5. Today we're going to be doing, I have no idea what we're doing. First up, we're checking at the Proxima satellite. It's almost past Kerbin. Unfinished. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, so that's just a dead debris. Tracking station. It sucks that you can't, I don't think you can view. Yeah, you can't actually go to them and view if they're a scientist or not. I just realized those are perfectly, I don't even think those are inclined orbits. Hold on. Okay, yes, that it actually does. Okay. Asley. Barely any inclination. It's micro inclination. Okay, so I classify micro inclination anything that's under 0.05. Anything that's 0.05. That's, mind you, that's for stations orbiting planets. Planets orbiting large stars, so one's kind of like orbiting around G-type, F-type, and A-types, with planets that are far, far away, I would classify micro inclination as 0.01. Module 1. Oh, oops, okay, no, that's the wrong one. There we are. 0.007. So there's still micro inclination, but it's okay. Plant flag on Minimus and acquire ore. I think we've done... Hold on, I gotta recheck archives, because I want to make sure that these darker, more mountainous spots we have done. That looks gray, actually. Huh. I wonder if those are like highlands, like really high lands. They look dark in color, actually. Hold on, what's Minimus's rotation period? Just so we can see. No, it's just the way it looks, but they are higher lands, at least. It looked a bit gray, but it wasn't. Alright. Are you kidding me? Retrograde orbit? Well, because they are so close apart, this will go to this very quickly. And this is retrograde. But if I can rescue this one, and then cut my orbit and go this way, and approach this one first, and then catch up to the... it's just... That's perfectly in line if I can do that. Versus this... Is this a hold on. No, it's only one. It's only one person. I might deny that contract, actually. I only really want to do close person contracts. Alright, so... I guess that's what we're going to do. We're going to save more Kerbals from the orbit of Mun. Good to know. So at 100,000 meters, going roughly 2,240 meters per second is orbit. 100,000 meter orbit above Kerbin. It's good to know. Oh, oops. Oh, fuck. Bruh. Yeah, I'm not gonna fuck around with that shit. Oh well, it's 3 people anyway that we're rescuing. Actually, what if I can... Hold on a minute, can I? Oh, nice. Okay, I thought you couldn't... I thought before you actually had to cancel out everything with maneuvers. Okay, first things first, I actually want to get rid of these. I need this approach now because these two are getting close. Right. Wasting so much Delta V to save this little bitch. Better be a fucking pilot or engineer, because if you're not, I'm gonna abandon your ass. Min-miss. Oh, oops, okay, no. Alright, unless... I guess we're fast traveling. Am I seriously gonna do that? Yes. Holy shit, this ship is actually really good and capable of doing these kind of burns. Maybe this ship actually could be used for interstellar travel. Obviously not going to do that. Because this ship, I would literally be sending unprepared Kerbals to their basically their fucking demise. Alright, I think I might have to start burning now. Yeah, I'm glad I started burning now. Still actually might be too late. Perfect insertion burn. Pilots are exactly what we need. Oh. Damn, the other pod? Huh. The other pod is that way. So far, we're doing pretty good. So far, we got, 2 pilots. It's pretty good. Alright. That's destruction of my orbit. Please don't tell me this thing doesn't have RCS. Aw, this thing does not have RCS thrusters. Oh yeah, so I fucking do the docking port, but I forgot the RCS thrusters. Bro, why can't bro just like exit his vehicle? Like, come on, bro. Like, we're coming to rescue you. Like, just punch a hole through that bitch or something, man. Alright, well, this one I cannot lose because I cannot actually afford to lose. Legit. Because he's an engineer with a good-looking mustache. Boy, you looking good today. So we're not gonna be able to lose him. So sadly, we're just gonna have to basically let him get stuck there. And what we're gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to possibly bring a probe unit, docking port, and that's it. Probe unit, yeah. I think the newer probe unit, battery, or Valentina, some sort of cockpit, like the little seats, an inline reaction wheel. I'm gonna have to bring a whole bunch of stuff up actually, in order to rescue this guy. Well, sadly we cannot rescue him right now. Billy Bob Hat. You know, just because he has a cool name, the most random, stupid, but cool name, we're going to literally make them the head team lead of engineers for one of the team lead engineers for the interstellar mission to Proxima Centaurus. Why? Because he has a goated name. That's why. You know, actually, I just realized if I had this thing at full fuel, I could actually go ahead and launch myself at min-miss at a nice 2,000 meters per second or something like that. I wonder if I can actually get away with that. This guy's in a retrograde orbit anyway, so I might as well go in a retrograde orbit to Minmus. What's the point of not doing a retrograde orbit? The only problem is we're going to be punching it at, like, we're going to use a lot of meters per second by doing this. Alright, sorry Billy Bob Hat. But currently right now you're being, not abandoned, but your rescue is being postponed. As there's literally nothing I can do about Billy Bob Hat. I don't have RCS thrusters on this craft because my dumbass forgot to put them on. Of course, the one time I fucking... but to be fair, I didn't know that these were going to be stupid vessels that I can't fucking have them leave. Bro, are you fucking kidding me? Fucking lying sack of shit. Fucking maneuver node. Fuck you. Alright, we'll have to make a course correction burn, sadly, because the first maneuver node I did fucking decided to lie to me. Again, it is a retrograde orbit. Not used to doing weird burns like this, usually, because usually I'd stop at the periapsis, but I guess we're not doing that today. Also, yeah, no wonder why I'm saying, yeah, it has good thrust. Yeah, look at that. That's why. Look at the engine-to-ship ratio, dog. Like 20% of this ship is just straight up forward engines. So of course the thrust is going to be good. Actually, I'd say it's decent. Between decent and good. I think that's the binary system. Is that the binary system? Yeah, it is. It's technically not a real binary system, but it's close enough. Well, that's nice and cost effective. Versus one. We've been drinking up all my goddamn Delta V. I noticed that these studs, they still stay from the decouplers. God, I hate that. Actually, it kind of looks cool, not gonna lie. Looks pretty cool. Actually adds some detailing to the ship. I wonder if it's like, basically it doesn't exist, like as in terms of like the mass doesn't exist. The mass only exists on the decoupler, or if it's like halved. I have no idea. Does it even say that there's decouplers? No, it doesn't. Please tell me this is one that... Yes, it is. It's a hat. Nice. It's one that actually has a hatch too. It's an engineer. That's good. Ooh. Screenshotting that. It's a fucking really good picture of the mud and Kerbin, literally right next to each other. Alright, now we can go home. Gonna accept more Mun rescue missions. Why do I bother to still use chemical rockets, honestly? Is it weird that I find weird orbits now, or normal orbits, normal now? Weird orbits, normal? Retrograde orbits, normal now? Because I'm fucking used to it now after doing that one rescue mission. I guess you could call the regular orbits, a prograde orbit, a normal orbit, and the retrograde one an anti-normal. Alright, yeah, fuck yourself. We always risk the expensiveness of our engines more than we risk our crew. There we go. Somehow we earned 50 science from that. That's nice. Cool. Sure. I need this. What percent? No. Walter White. Yeah, that's for sure Walter White. Bruh. My name Gustavo Fring. And let me guess, Linus from fucking Linus Tech Tips? Is that what that's supposed to be? What does this do? Like, take it per day, per hour? What does this do? So I assume every type of mission I do, if I gain 15% of that income that I gain goes to science. I just wish it was like this, where I can just basically pay for science. I think I'll try this one. Outsourced research. Contract external research labs. Yeah, we might as well. My commitment should be, I'm thinking of 5%, which takes, hold on. Takes 100% of funds income. So it takes basically, is that like takes? I wonder if that's like takes 100% of my income, as in like any missions that I do. Fuck. I thought there was the fucking, cause this one sucks. This one sucks. I don't want to trade. I don't want to trade science for funds. I want to trade funds for science. I need more science. Yeah, I might as well maximize the upgrades on my facility. There we go. Spaghetti? Hold on. Spaghetti Kerman? Nah, there's no way. That shit out of here. Rescue, okay. Fuck on out of here. I don't really want to do any of the... Okay, okay. That advance is insane, but if I deny this contract, that's $1 million in the hole. Holy shit. Oh shit. Out of Kerbin, and now go past Duna's orbit very soon. Cannot wait. I technically cannot wait, and I could just decide to fucking fast forward by 3 years and get nothing done, but... Wait, I might be able to transmit data. Oh, right, never mind. I don't even have any science containers or anything on there. Never mind. I was gonna say I could do science above the star and do that, but... Surface of Mun, orbit of Mun, orbit of Mun. So I have 3 Mun missions. Spaghetti. I think, yeah, I already rescued that Kerbal. Spaghetti. Well, that's so dumb that you can't check out the actual debris. All that angers me so much. They basically force you to do a fucking rescue mission. That could like not even be worth it. Which that's very aggravating. Yo, fuck on out of here. I don't want to rescue your goddamn... Yo! Oh, no, okay. Ooh, I thought I fucked up. I want the 2-meter one. I don't understand why I decided to do the 1.75 or 1.875. I mean, I don't have modules, but... What the fuck is this? That's fucking cool. Alright, I see that actually being useful. That's actually very... Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, you can't... Fucking useless. Oh, I can't even get ore. Alright. Well... Fuck yeah. Alright, yeah, I'm using this. I know you guys might say, oh, but that's not what it's meant. Shut the fuck up, I don't care. I'm using this module because it looks good. Well, it doesn't look that good, but... Shut your ass up. I'm using this because it's... I need a 3.75 meter lander, okay? That's why I need it. Alright, fuck you, I'm just doing this. You guys might be like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Well, I am trying something different. That's what I'm doing. By the way, this isn't really different. I have done this before. But yeah. Sorry, I don't do this often. That's what I should say. I have done this before, but I don't do it often. I could do, like, what the Pillar of Autumn, or, like, sorry, any, let me correct myself, any UNSC ship does, and do, like, little external, main stage thrusters, or I just call them surface engines, honestly, or atmospheric hydrogen engines, or whatever the fuck you want to call them. Regardless, I want to go off by the most weakest ISP, which would be in atmosphere. What the fuck? Alright. $4,000 meters per second of delta V won't be enough. No shit. Obviously. Perfect. We're rocking that. All because I don't have a thing for that. Alright, so obviously, as you know, inline reaction wheel comes first. Oh, dude. That's much better. It's a lot lower mass than this. This has a lot of mass. When you upscale that motherfucker, but it's also way weaker, I think. I don't know. It's like, oh, I should know because I edited the part, but I just don't. Sorry, my friend. I don't know exactly what all these motherfuckers do. All I know, I'm just throwing them on. Hell yeah, there we go, brother. There, that's less energy destruction. Should be all I need, really, in there. Or do something like that. There. There's my additional fuel. I don't think Duna's atmosphere will be that much of a problem, so I'm not going to put anything on the front. Or sorry, I guess the top. For example, a nose cone. Hold on. Alright. Let's see here. Attach that at the bottom, put that here. $2,305 per second. So I have like over 6,000. Yeah, 6,080 or 6,800. It's pretty good. It's a good amount of delta V. We should be set with this, honestly. Alright. How do you pronounce, like, because it's Martian, for Martian atmosphere, like, for example, dealing with the harsh environments of the Martian atmosphere. What do you call it? Danusian? Douchian? You're a douche? You have no habitable atmosphere, and you're not a good quality planet, honestly, so you're a douche? Douche planet? Shit planet? That would be accurate. Fucking Mars is dog shit. Again, like, I don't, like... Yeah, I can see why Mars, but, you know, it's a bit... Hold on, where the fuck are landing legs? Alright, thank you. Or not landing legs, but, ladders. You know what's a better candidate than Mars? Mercury. Here's why. Well, for long future colonization. Mercury has its own magnetic field, I'm pretty sure. If it does, it makes a better candidate than Mars. Why? Because we can push Mercury out farther into the solar system. Push it to like around, because it has a weaker magnetic field, we can push it out farther than Earth. Bring Earth in a little, or if you don't want to move Earth at all, that's fine. I have a solution for that anyway. Just put Mercury at like 1.2 astronomical units or something. Bro, what the fuck is this, huh? Explain to me what that is, bitch. But yeah, anyway. It'll take a lot of progression. It'll take more progression than Mars, but is it better than Mars? Yes. Fucking useless ass shit. Fucking on out of here with that shit, dog. Ah, damn. Fucking useless ass bitch. Ooh. Almost forgot the important, brother. And to people who think that Venus is a good terraforming candidate or a good colonization candidate, yeah, go fuck yourself. If people actually listen to you, I just want you to know that you're basically going to be committing murder. Because you're sending people to a fucking planet that is very hostile, and if that blimp goes down, then you can literally kiss all of your colonists goodbye. And you can basically tell everyone on live national television that you literally just committed mass genocide. Because you pretty much did by sending them on that mission. A fucking blimp above Venus. My god. If humanity can't get stupider, then I don't know how much more stupider we can get. I'm sorry, but a blimp above Venus is not a good idea at all. It's a fucking disturbing idea. When I heard of it at first, I was like, oh, okay, that's kind of cool. But now thinking about it, I'm standing here, I realize that that's a bad idea. You fucking dumbass. It is a bad idea. Think about it. You're basically just sending colonists to their execution fucking death. By doing that. Such a dumb idea. Like, who came up with that? That's what I want to know. Who came up with the idea of colonizing Venus? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you? Get in your car. I'm in my car. Yo, you could totally turn that guy's fucking screaming into the fucking in that guy's face. You could literally turn that shit into a song. Fucking heavy metal fucking intro part or something. What the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, but that doesn't follow the actual color scheme of the rocket. Like, to be fair, I will be doing that. If I go with this design, I will be oh, yo, hold on. Wait a minute, hold on. That ass shit out of here, man. There's this one I want to try. And then there's this one I want to try. Brother, ugh. Yeah, that could work, actually. As you know, I don't have any of the main stage engines, or main stage engines for any of the larger rockets. That's because I haven't researched them, nor probably will I, because they're actually fucking useless. A giant-ass mainsail is exactly the reason why. Oh, hell yeah, there we go. Bruh, I fucking hate that so much. Let me say something. I'm just gonna say this and say this once. I'm hoping this gets to Duna. That's all I'm gonna say. Is I'm hoping this gets to Duna. Oh no, this can be decoupled. This piece can be decoupled when this is gone. When I'm ready to decouple the main stage. The fuck? Alright. I'm gonna activate engine this. And then I'm actually going to want to fire up is this. And then maybe this. Alright. That's actually enough to kind of go interstellar. I could probably go to Proxima Centaurus with that. Of course, that's a one-way mission, though. We all know why. No fucking Kerbal coming back from that. You have no fuel generators, no nothing. Just be fucking stranded there. I'll try boosters one more time. That gives a decent amount of thrust. It's alright. Oh yeah. There we go. Alright, this might be... I have no idea if this is overqualified or underqualified. God only knows. You know, I just realized, why the fuck does this exist? I just finally had self-realization, and I'm wondering why this mainsail shroud exists when... Hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. I know it's like, oh my god, this guy's doing this shit again. But look at that! Like, I know there's this, but like, bruh! More Delta V, dog! I prefer the original shroud, though, that's why. Whoever places the mainsail like this, you're fucking disgusting. It goes like this. It should go like this. The way that you have your mainsail should be looking like this. Not this. Whoever is placing their mainsail like this, please immediately seek help. There's still help for you out there. Just want you to know that. That there is still a chance for you. All right. Oh my god, dude. I don't. Oh my, bruh. Legit, bruh. Please tell me I have panels. Motherfucker, why are panels literally... Why are structural panels on, like, the highest part of the tech tree? Like, tell me how the fuck a simple piece of metal that would be literally the most easiest shit to make is literally on the highest part of the tech tree. Like, can someone please, like, tell me how that's rational? Tell me how that makes sense. Explain that to me. Because I really deeply want to know. Let's have a deep conversation about it, because I legitimately want to fucking know. Oh, hell yeah, I'm using these. Without the solid thrusters. 5 giganewton, or... I wish! 5 meganewtons. I wish 5 giganewtons. Fuck. Alright, we're gonna finally get this low-life bitch upgraded so he can be level 3. Yes, that's right. I literally just called Jebediah Kerman a low-life bitch for not having fucking enough experience to do the thing where you'll have your Kerbal lock onto the target markers and shit. No need to ask, he's a shit operator. Shit operator. Shit operator. So I'm calling Jebediah right now. No need to ask, he's a shit operator. Shitty operator. Shit operator. Shit operator. You know what? I'm kind of thinking fuck. I'm thinking fuck solid fuel boosters. Uh-oh. Don't crash. Okay, thank God. Alright. I'm thinking fuck solid fuel boosters. I'm thinking... How cheap is the versus... Alright. Ugh! Yo, those are actually less thrust? Tell me why! Oh, that ISP is good though. Yeah, I should really bump the price of those. The ISP is good at sea level. Oh, sorry, I was looking at space. 580 it's pretty good. Not the worst. That won't be stuck at 30. It'll be back up full once we get into space. And yes, I am using this instead. Solid fuel boosters are actual fucking dog shit garbage. I don't care if these are more expensive. Yes, I'm thinking about even doing a rescue mission for these boosters. That's expensive. Like, when you add all those up, though, those are actually expensive. I'm thinking about doing it the lazy way to save the booster. So basically, it's what I like to call the hope and pray method, where you basically have parachutes, and you just hope and pray that when the thing lands, it doesn't blow up and crash. To also stabilize it as it lands, I will be placing wings in this fashion of style, as you can see here. Oh god, that actually, hold on, alright, that's going to be an issue. It's going to be an issue. That. It's alright. Sucks, but it's alright. Alright, finally, literally after spending fucking probably 30 minutes to an hour in the vehicle assembly fucking building, finally, we can figure out whether or not this is a good design or not. And if this is not a good design, I swear to God, I'm literally just gonna give up and use my fucking rescue ship and remodel it as a fucking Science Junior carrier. I swear to God, I am. Oh, that's fucking sick. Hologram of a planet. I was gonna say Kerbin, but we all know that that's probably not Kerbin in the background. That does not look like Kerbin. Ah, you poor trooper bitch. Yeah, you're sitting over there, aren't ya? Yeah, by yourself, motherfucker. I wonder, who is that? Bob. Bob, you fucking bitch. Every time you keep trying to fuck up my rescue missions. I'll fucking sit your fat ass in that seat. Man, Bob's such a bitch. I don't know what it is about Bob and Bill. They're just a bunch of shit operators, man. Like, they're smooth operators, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're good at their jobs. They're better than the rest because they're the part of the original 3, now 4 because Valentina. But yeah. Before I hated the idea of Valentina actually being in the game, but you know what? I think we needed another original. We needed another original character. And plus, she was literally basically the introduction of female Kerbals into the game. So, that plus being a extra pilot, yeah, but also at the same time, I'm still kind of partially like, fuck you, Valentina, Jebediah is better than your bitch ass. Yeah, you're gonna be second in line, you're literally the world's second best pilot, but you're the second best, not the first best, so, fuck you. Get the fuck out of Jebediah's way. You know yo ass ain't whooping Jebediah. Jebediah will be whooping yo ass, though. But still, you're a good pilot. Either way. You're a pilot, so you are a pilot, so you are useful. Unlike multiple of the scientist Kerbals that I had to fucking rescue. Goddamn son of a bitch. Alright, so actually I want to dispose of these boosters now. And those are still decently full. Full punch. Soon. So we're not going to decouple first. We're just so it guarantees that we have every single booster that has their parachutes on. I just realized we're not going to be able to save them all because the thing is I just won't be able to save them all. I'll only be able to witness one, I think. Why am I wasting time? I gotta fucking get this rocket in orbit and then monitor them immediately. Alright, quick save game. I want to do with my engine off. I don't want this thing fucking... There we go. Orbit, 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 orbit. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Good enough. Debris. Switch to debris. Switch to. Ah, damn, boys. Bruh. Ah, there we are. Alright, hurtling towards Kerbin. They're actually relatively close to each other still. Like, what is this? Only like, oh, only 100 meters apart. Alright, here we go. And they're all going to flip towards their engine side, which that is very good. Whoa! One almost hit each other. God damn! Oh, these are looking sick, boy! Ooh! Ooh! And that one's veering off into a different direction, so we have no idea what will happen. Oh, they're doing good! Oh, that's sick! Look at them all go down! Yo, I love this rocket design that I did, bro. This rocket's goated. Woo! Fuck, they get dangerously close of each other, though. Oh, I'm gonna have to add more parachutes. The reason why is because I know that engine's gonna blow up. Alright, come on. Come on. Come on. Make daddy proud. Oh, physics has paused for those ones. Because they're past 300 meters. As long as the engine survives. If the main fuel tank blows up, that's okay. Space Center. Yo, let's go. We actually fucking... Oh, that design actually so sick. I'm gonna have to put parachutes at the bottom, though. Near the engine. I'll have to put extra parachutes. I'm thinking 2 per extra booster. Oh, that's sick! That was the most coolest thing ever. I swear to God, that's like one of the most coolest things I've ever done in this game. I wonder if you get money still from saving, even if you are recovering them from here. Hold on, let me see how much I have. Okay, so I have 1.366. 1.366 million. 1.366. Okay. That's why I want to build more parachutes on them. Just so I don't have to do this again, though. This is a real pain in the ass. 1.366. Okay, that's how much I gotta remember. They're a real pain in the ass to do all this recovery. It is really annoying. The way to fix that, put a shitload more parachutes on them. Nice, yeah, it actually did put in the money. Good. 1.403. See how much that is that we just fucking saved because we decided to recover that shit? Alright, so there's I'm gonna do 3 scenarios to figure out which one is the best, and they're going to utilize quick save. So what's going to happen here is you're going to see me get rid of this booster now at 2,000 meters per second of delta V. And I'm going to see how much I have. Okay, yeah, hold on, 6,000 meters per, oh, but I forgot the parachutes again. Yeah, on this one I forgot the parachutes again. Alright. So that's going to be a little bit of an issue. Looks like we're going to have to fucking do this thing manually, which is going to suck. So glad this little probe actually has a retrograde marker, at least retrograde. But I am going to eventually replace this shitty small little probe core with an actual remote controller that has the one where if you're when you switch to surface, it keeps you facing up away from the planet. I forget what it's called. Sadly. I know the normal, anti-normal, prograde, retrograde, and then target, maneuver, and then stability, standard stability assist. Oh, I wasn't in... Oh, okay, that is... Air resistance does nothing for you. Wow, okay, air resistance is dog shit when it actually comes to re-entering with a big booster. Good to know. Fucking dog shit. Fucking useless. Alright, let's try this again. But this time let's try a more angular approach. I really don't want to land on those areas because I know exactly that that's a mountainous area. Very difficult, I see. I guess it's because of, like, when you upscale a booster that big and you fucking add that much to it, I guess, yeah, that makes it fucking very fucking difficult. Huh? Huh? What the fuck? What was that shit? Alright. Alright, for some reason I can't control it that time. Load game. Quick save 6. I'm really glad I fucking quick saved it before I fucking did that. Oh, what the fuck? Yo, what the fuck? God damn! Where'd you go? Where'd you go? What the fuck? Yo! Bruh! Where'd you go? Alright, let's try this one more time, shall we not? Alright. There! Fucking hell. This one. Except it's the other way around. That's the marker I was talking about. Because I'm toiling between of, like, I need all that fucking delta V. I need that delta V for the slow approach, and then of course the actual initial landing. So the slow approach to the surface, hovering, and then landing softly. But now I'm realizing, holy shit, that this booster, because of how, or this main stage, because of how heavy it is, it actually is going to require me to fucking slow down, which is going to cost me a lot more, which I'm fine with, because it's not too big of a deal in my opinion, but bro, it is kind of a big deal because it uses so much delta V. And the engine isn't, like, the engine is powerful, but it's not powerful enough to instantly stop it, as I need. So I really have to be fucking careful with this. I got around 5,000 meters, I'm gonna have to slow down drastically more. Like, there seems fine, and then, again, I'm gonna really have to full punch it until I really lose velocity. I'm gonna have to stay stable at, like, 100 meters per second. It's more precise, but for some reason I'm finding this a lot more easier than the other one that I did. The boosters that will be on the main interstellar starship that I used to get to Proxima Centaurus, it'll basically be the same concept, except 2 of these I will have to basically land. There we go. Fuck yeah, that's what I was looking for. But technically, even though I spent all that delta V, I could have spent 2,000 meters per second of thrust more on so I could have gotten this in stable spherical orbit of like 300,000 meters, maybe even more. But oh well, you know what? I'm happy that this thing is landed perfectly. So let's see how much funds we have right now. 1.4 million. After recovering this ginormous booster. Really? Huh. I guess used parts does give you less. Interesting. Quite surprised by that. I was expecting to get a little... Actually, yeah, I was expecting to get a little bit more out of that. Alright, that's fucking stupidly strong. I feel like that's going to be stupidly strong. Alright, so now we have to fucking find Duna. Hopefully Duna's not at a ridiculous position. What? How the fuck did I select Ike? What makes you think what in your right mind makes you think I want Ike? Thank you. I'm finding great difficulty because I'm not getting as much as science as I got like on I think it was Eden. or something like that. I'm not getting as much science on like I did on Eden and Stolipid, aka Eden, aka Life. And then Sphere. Then we had Sphere and the other ones. Sphere and forgot the other one. Laren. Sphere and Laren were two really good planets. As destinations, they served me really well. Never mind, this rocket's actually quite dog shit. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to do a little bit of course correction, which is going to fucking suck. But I also really gotta be careful about the satellite to Proxima Centaurus, because why'd you disappear? Please don't fucking disappear like a little bitch. Bro, why'd it disappear, dog? Alright. "14 hours, the course shouldn't correct much." Little course correction burn gives me a nice shot directly into Duna. Obviously gonna want to stay prograde. Retrograde is garbage. Actually, I really wonder if retrograde is garbage. Because I'm thinking, what if I could do an injection? What if I could do an injection straight into Ike and use Ike as a reverse gravity assist? Or sorry, let me rephrase that. Abuse Ike as a reverse gravity assist. Fuck off, I don't want Woomerang fucking landing field, buddy. Fuck's kinda cracks you on. Makes me want to land on that shit. Okay, cause that is retrograde. I think that slows me down. I don't know. I think it's cool, so we're gonna do it anyway. I think it looks cool, so that's why we're gonna do it. But that requires stupendous amount of precision. Like, that's going to require fucking dumbass level, or not dumbass, but fucking like a stupid amount of smarts, and not really smarts, but precision. I'm gonna literally have to go down to this saying 0.0 meters per second. I'm gonna have to do to the last minute. Start burn. Alright, I actually fucked up. I went slightly past. Bro. But if you have like good software like that literally is like perfect one-to-one like that, I can see why NASA scientists and people at NASA were able to literally thread the needle with the Voyager probes, literally going Fucking Jupiter to Saturn to fucking Uranus to fucking Neptune in perfect synchronization. I'm not sure if that's what they actually did, but I think, isn't that what they did? They fucking basically threaded the needle and basically got within a bunch of gas giants. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to do a course correction burn now. $50,000 meters, I think the atmosphere is. Perfect. Alright, well fuck it, we'll rock with that. Alright, I gotta thread the needle pretty much, so I'm gonna need all of these engines except for one off. Yeah, I know what you're gonna say, thrust differentialing, but I don't give a shit. Actually, I do give a shit. Literally as small in magnitude as the flare of the other stars, holy shit. Alright, here we go, threading the needle. God damn, NASA. When you guys were actually classic back then, and you guys actually managed to fucking thread needles this thin. Holy fuck. Now imagine if you guys didn't fuck up. Imagine if you guys didn't fuck up and you guys actually managed to do like what you were doing back then. But you can do that shit now. Well, it's like, goddamn, where the fuck you been, NASA? Oh, Duna Peria. Oh, God. Alright, that's going to be a very long time. So I'm going to save again. We're going to go tracking station. And we're actually going to focus on the satellite to Proxima. Hold on a minute. Oh no, it's got terameters to go actually. It's got a terameter to go. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be fine. Damn, we're already that far away. Holy fuck. Bye-bye, Jewel. Bye-bye, Elu. We've traveled a decent amount. Not a good amount, but a decent amount. Oh yeah, and a new update that basically made Proxima Centaurus a teeny weeny bit farther. Because I was having issue with the light issue with where that, oh my god, I hate when it fucking disappears like that, dude. God damn. The worst what will happen is we'll travel out about 300,000. I think it'll let me know if it's in Proxima Centaurus's orbit. Ooh, okay. Ah, damn. All right. Probe debris. It's taking its sweet ass time. Nice. Look how far we fucking traveled already. You know what? If this was like actual KSP Interstellar, where I was actually doing the full, like for example, KSS2. I think Aethera is like 240 terameters away or some shit like that. Yeah, that'd be so much more worse. And even the closest infinite discovery system, which is like, I think it will generate closest, I think 80 terameters. Yeah, that's still very fucking far. Alright. So our satellite to Proxima has traveled 1/5 its journey, which is nice. It's traveled basically 1/5 the journey. Essentially travel probably halfway once we're done this Duna mission, which speeds up the satellite to Proxima. Alright, we're going to be getting very close to Ike, so any of you guys who want to see a nice, beautiful look of Ike and Duna, here you are. Here's the both and all their glory. I wouldn't say so. They're not the best candidates to go to. Oh. Oh, hold on. No. That's because, hold on. Activate. Activate. Full throttle and throttle. There we go. Oh, good thing I did stop there, though. Holy shit. Right, because this thing has absolute dog shit fucking thrust. Oh, this is where I wish I had fucking retrograde thrusters. Alright, doesn't matter where we land on Duna, I don't care. Oh, I could have done an Ike mission! I literally just could have done an Ike mission. Instead of doing Duna, I literally could have done Ike. I threaded the needle into Ike. For gravity, I could have, you know, if I was carrying the double, you know what really hurts me? You know what really hurts my core? What really punches me directly in the fucking heart? I'll tell you. And that is the fact that if I had oh wait, but not enough delta V. If I did nuclear rockets, oh, and I'm feeling like a dumbass, man. Fuck, I'm a dumbass bitch. Well, I'm smart, but I'm fucking dumb as well. Fuck, cause here's why. I could have, if it was a nuclear ship, if I just repurposed my rescue ship into a Duna Explorer, I could have done 2 Science Juniors, 2 Mystery, two extra of all these little things. I literally could have done a service bay 2.5 meter, 2 of them, and I literally could have done a Ike and Duna mission. Why am I not using my nuclear engines for some reason? Why am I choosing not to? What the fuck is wrong with me, dude? Ah, damn. Yo, time warp limits, man. Game devs, why the fuck do you add these? They're shit. They're just annoyances. They're just nuisances. Come on, bruh. Alright, this seems flat enough. I don't know if this can land on the surface of Duna. So, real quick, we're just going to do a nice little quick save. Especially after all that fucking time that we just spent doing that. I would really hate to lose my progression. it would actually maybe make me quit doing this for the rest of this morning. I hate to say that, but literally that's the type of player I am. I will literally be motivated as fuck to do a game, but I swear to God, if something goes wrong in my game, I'll literally just quit and literally not do it again. For like, I will not retry it again. Like if I fail to quick save, I'll probably try it again actually. There will be a 50-50 chance. Depending on my mood, there will be like a 50-50 chance if I do it or not. If I retry it or not. Highly likely to retry it though, because for some reason I like to constantly shoot myself and do that. Fucking basically. Shoot myself in the fucking foot. Or hand at that point, pretty much. Nice. And again, I have a rocket that is overqualified for its mission. In terms of, I'm not using the lander part to land, but except I've decided to use, oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ooh! Oh goddamn, bro! We literally landed at 82 meters and we almost crashed. Holy fuck. Yo. Okay, I'm gonna want to turn probably gimbals off of my thrusters, considering that we're landing on an angle plane. Lock. Lock. Lock and lock. Oh, that may or may not have been a good idea. I'm gonna have it trying to face up constantly. That uses a lot of power actually. Holy fuck. Damn, those nuclear generators. It's not too bad. Alright, here we go. Gotta remember that it's basically like the equivalency of a very weak jumpsuit on Duna. You know what I really should do actually? Before even deciding to plant a fucking flag, I should cancel that. Tear that shit down. Revert, or actually not, sorry, not revert, but go back to Space Center. Go look for contracts. Gather scientific data from... Fuck that! Buddy, you're gone! What you mean save you from the sun? What the fuck? Buddy, you're dreaming. I'll have a gander. I'll say that. I'll have a gander. Of Mun. We still have that to do. Proxima Centaurus C, which is the planet I want. So we will be doing that. Mun. 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 So 3 Mun missions. 2 Minmus missions, which will require... That's easy. Sorry, another Mun. So that's 4. And then a Duna mission where I need to say... Sorry, but you're going to be stuck there for a very long time. I can't rescue this time around, but next time around I actually can rescue you. Because I'll be actually doing that idea that I stated earlier. Fuck you, good luck. Yeah, of course the one time I need a fucking flag mission for Duna, it decides to, what the fuck, why are you asking me to get fucking ore from a star again? Why are you, bruh? Yeah, I'm gonna casually land on a fucking over 40 G gravity fucking K type or M type star. Bro, give me Mun! Or, not Mun. Give me Duna. I need Duna. God damn you. That's my fucking reaction right now. Fuck you. Yo, watch me come back. You know what? I just realized what I said earlier. You know what I'll do? I know what I'm gonna do. When I go back to Duna again, I'm gonna make sure to fucking bring everything with me. The contract, the hitchhiker containment unit to save those two son of a bitches that are orbiting around there like a poor trooper. And I'm gonna fucking do the two science juniors. Actually, no, you know what? I'm gonna go batshit insane. I'm gonna do 3. So I can get, what's this? This is like high altitude. Because I'm gonna do a low altitude mission on Duna. Like a low altitude like here, the lowlands of Duna. Plus the low and high lands of Ike. So I'm gonna really go extreme. Midlands. Ooh, just the Kerbal. Just the Kerbal is going to give me like 760 science. That's not even doing like the containment units and shit that, like the, the science junior. Alright, buddy. Time to use your jumpsuit. Guys, I'm no longer calling it a jetpack. It's a fucking jumpsuit at this point. Really? Fucking ladders in this game are fucking useless. Get your bitch ass up. Bob, don't be a fucking bitch. You know better than that. You know, you're the only scientist I like. I don't want to have to send you to solitary confinement on being alone for the rest of your life. Come on. Oh, this man! He's gonna die. Yo, if these Kerbals were actually real life, this guy would be dead already. Fucking Bob. Dumbass motherfucker. Come on, get in there with your jumpsuit, motherfucker. Thank you! Oh my god. Make me want to pull out my own hair. Sorry, what was the point of me adding these? No point? Alright. I'm hoping I can get the stage stuck around Duna. Please tell me I really can. Because I need that shit. I really shouldn't have bringed Valentina with me. I really shouldn't have brought Valentina with me. Fuck. Why? Because he's literally right fucking there. 38 kilometer separation. Fuck you, Valentina. Fuck you. Yeah, I hope you fucking enjoy that fat ass seat of yours, motherfucker. I really hope you do. Fucking dumbass motherfucker. Oh, Valentina's a bitch. Bruh, the second intersect would literally be 12 kilometers of separation. Cabron. No, I didn't do a crew report, did I? Oh, my boy! My boy! Finally, you're not a shit operator. You're a smooth operator. Congratulations, you're not a fucking dumbass, motherfucker, man. That's right, Jebediah. You know you can't afford to be a shit operator. Mm-hmm. Alright. Here we go. That's dangerously low, but that's fine enough. These will still be useful for re-entry, actually. Ooh, that's not looking good. 7,800 meters per second. Well, okay, I thought that was just only going to say 7,000. Huh. Alright. Well, that's not good. Kerbin's right there, so... Yo, hold on. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, okay, I gotta remember that, like, Kerbin being, like, right here, and Duna being here, is good. That is good. For the next time I do a Duna mission, I have to remember that. It's fucking essential. Very essential. So if I don't remember that, that's not going to be good. Okay. Duna there. Duna there. Kerbin here. Really got to keep that in mind. Alright, so everything is going prograde. Alright. That's like no inclination. Oh, that's such a good insertion burn. Like, okay, that is slightly inclined, but dude, that is fucking perfect. Oh, Jebediah, I love that you're actually useful now. Oh my god, you have no idea how happy that I am fucking now that you're actually useful. You're not a useless little bitch. Because I'm a little late on that burn, I might actually just have to do another course correction, which is dumb, but... yeah, it seems like I'll have to do a course correction. Fuck. Alright, well, we'll do the course correction once we get the fuck out of Duna. And we'll start this burn at where it says 10 minutes, roughly. And then we're going to go ahead and... technically, if I had a strong enough starship, I could literally just start pushing this way and then go directly at Kerbin right now instead of waiting such a long time. I could technically probably do that now. Oh, wow. Hell yeah. Hold on. Okay, that's... oh, I don't mind spending that much on Delta V, actually. To get home quicker, a lot quicker, instead of traveling halfway across the solar system again. Yeah, hell yeah, and I can still do, like, basically no inclination. Perfect. Alright. Five, 4, 3, 2, and then we'll stop at directly 2 and go. Oh, that's literally so good. Damn, we be moving fast, bro. We're traveling at light speed. Let's go. Nah. That's bullshit speed. And then... traveling to here. Alright, beautiful. Alright, save game, save again. We're gonna go to tracking station, and we have to track Proxima, the thing to Proxima. What are we at right now? 282? Okay. I really wish that would actually just stay lit. How it doesn't stay lit is just so bad. Proxima satellite. All right, that's getting farther, so I'll have to micro monitor it more and more and more over as time goes on, as I get closer to Proxima. Oh, nice. Now, yeah, now you show up, fucking son of a bitch. All right. This is how far Proxima is now from Kerbal. As you can see, very far away. To Proxima, we're more closer. Alright. Now moving on. Oh, we need to witness this together, boys. We're gonna literally pass Minmus. Like, we could literally go to Minmus, actually. I bet that if we fucking decided to change course... Yeah, if I had actually had decided to change course, that would have been an actual injection right into Minmus. If it wasn't for the fucking dumbass bitch inclination, we would have been able to actually pull that shit off. Okay. Oh, this thing has a lot more reaction now. Yes, I was specifically disposing of those. The reason why is because I don't have enough fuel and I don't really want them stuck in space, because I also really don't really feel like going into the tracking menu. Bye 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 bye, bitch. Get wrecked. You suck. Bye, bitch. Oh, I love watching them just blow up into the surface like that. My favorite. So good for the environment. Feel bad for those fishies, bro. It's like a fucking missile going straight into your ass. Get destroyed, dude. Holy fuck. Get ruined. Fish murder. Fish, shark, or whale murder. I don't want to land on those mountains. Alright. Well then. Bye-bye, our Delta V. Want to pay attention to my ISPs. $650, okay. Ooh, I forgot a quick save. Well, I better do this right, because if I don't do this right, I'm done. Okay. I'm really actually scared right now. This is an actual moment of terror. First stroke shoots. I'll have deploy. Yeah, I'll have these all deploy now, actually. First parachutes. Oh, dude. Terrifying. Remainder. Ooh, those are some very beautiful mountains. 100% screenshotting that shit. Alright. We got it. We fucking got it, boys. We fucking did it. Let's go! Yeah, now you give me a flag mission, you fucking bitch! Yeah, fuck you. Fuck this game. Yeah, thank you for giving me a flag mission after I did the mission. You're fucking useful. Very. Fucking bitch, man. Ah, damn. Ah, damn. Semi-useful. Semi-useful. Hold on a minute. 600. 590? Ooh. I think the mainsail is the most highest ISP in atmosphere for surface engine. $690 versus I think 370 for the Terrier. Mastodon is basically okay. So what I made the Mastodon was basically a low ISP dog shit, cheaper alternative to the mainsail. So it has technically more power than the mainsail in terms of price cost, but is it worth it? Not really. All right. Large scale containment. Sorry, high performance fuel systems. Rerunnable. Fuck off. Get that out of here. I need that shit. These are not useful. I need this. I'm going to need this. These are for a huge interstellar craft. Which, this is like, I think it's part 5. This will be like part 7 that like this module would be on. Like, it'll be a while before we like set up interstellar journeys. Fuck, there needs to be like a hangar bay mod. Well, there was a fucking giant space plane mod that I had a while ago that I really did enjoy the parts that were on it, but bigger fair. Well, if I'm going to be doing more nuclear rockets soon, so I have no idea what I need to spend it on. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to budget my science. I'm going to keep it just in case if I actually need something useful. That's what I'm going to do. Debris. Debris. Yo, my girlfriend's name is Debris. Alright. Well, there's no saving you. And you, I'm not going to save either. I'm not going to terminate you, but I'm just going to see how far you can go. Over the years. Over the eons. If you can get any far. No, I don't think you'll go to Proxima Centaurus. So you're just sitting there. I want to deny that so badly. That's so garbage. Yeah. Sorry, bitch. Aww. I'm gonna cancel that contract. It's been a significant travel, actually. Holy fuck. Alright, so for some more part 5, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some shit. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do the Mun. Rescue motherfuckers. See, he is even listening. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna do that. And then what we're gonna do is, I'm thinking another mission to Mun with a more extreme nuclear shuttle. Or nuclear system ship. I'm not gonna be like dumbass Elon Musk and call it a fucking starship when that's not even remotely the case. Because we all know that's the improper terminology. Sick and tired of shitty thrust. So I'm actually gonna use a version of the mainsail that's larger. Larger is better. Fuckada you. Alright, we're gonna save this as this and go. Really don't want to let these pieces of debris go though. So the side boosters, because we don't want to waste like mainsails that are like fucking expensive. That's the only downside. Bob, you can't be on there. Fucking dumbass bitch. See, this is why I'm going to... This is why after... If I ever do all star systems and there's like a part 75 and we're finally done doing stuff and I maybe end this series, this entire series, after this is all done, this is why I'm going to exile you to the ice caps to die. Okay? Continue this shit up and you're gonna die. Fucking bitch. This is why nobody likes you. This is why you're that one person that's a part of the crowd, the one best friend that nobody likes. 'Cause you're a bitch. God damn. Bob Kerman always fucking everything up. Bob, instead of Bob the Builder, more like Bob the fucking bitch. Bob, can you be a bitch? Yes, we can. Look at that motherfucker. Alright, so we're gonna have to basically destroy destroy safety. So basically allow some safety concerns. And trade safety for RCS thrusters. Am I actually gonna go with chungus ass thrusters like this? Yes. Yes, I am. Perfect. Yeah, that's honestly pretty good. Alright, nice. I bet you guys love the way I designed my ships. It's very good. Alright. Now that we got that, what we're going to need is... What else do we going to need? Oh yeah, so stability. For stability of our rocket, we're going to need a baby inline reaction wheel, a tiny little probe core, and a tiny little rechargeable battery. Or a full-size rechargeable battery. I should have done a radal battery. But I assume most parts will have two connector points. If they don't, then the mod makers are fucking stupid. How the fuck do you... Except for that deep space laboratory, that's that kind of like one end thing. Kind of. But you could technically still put something at the end of that. Like, bruh. It's the first time I realized that Kerbin actually has a purple atmosphere. The more it gets the dark side. That's just normal, though. It's just normal atmosphere coloration. I don't know why, but when I was a kid, I always fucking somehow decided... I always try to go into solar system traveling, but for some fucking reason, every time I'd leave Kerbin, I don't know what it was about this dumbass young version of me, but I would literally fucking continuously crash into the sun. Like, I don't know how I was able to do such a dumbass thing over and over again, but every time I launched a rocket, for some reason, I crashed into the sun. I don't know if that was on purpose or not, or if I was retarded. I don't know. I think I fucking... Oh my god. Maneuver node being a bitch again. I don't know what it was. I don't know why I kept doing it. Actually, technically, if I were to... Oh, these ones don't have a port on it. Clampotron and then Clampotron there. And I could have a rocket that kind of like connects. It requires a lot of precise engineering, but If you're wondering what the fuck I'm talking about debris recovery. They're all in prograde orbits. That's good. Perfect. That's stable orbit around Mun. No! There's no way I saved like that! Why did it save like that? No, why did I fucking forget this? No! I was like, why the fuck am I at half fuel? Why am I like below half fuel and only have 7,000 meters? Oh, shit, dude. Ugh! Fucking hate this game. Dude, this game is this game is actual trash. Ugh, fucking hell. Spaghetti. Billy Bob. Bourbon. Billy Bob. I don't know. I'm just gonna make the course correction that I need to do. And then I'll go from there, I guess. Ah, damn. It's a big crater. Huge elevation. Billy Bob. Here, let's get to the day side now. Perfection. Alright, not really. I need more day side. Oh, nice. I'm getting closer to his craft as I'm going to the day side, so I'm basically killing two birds with one stone. Alright. They're going to want to punch it towards his craft-ish. Then we're going to want to go like this to avoid any form of collision. I just realized I'm only using my 3 engines right now. I've literally been doing that this whole time. Or imagine this in real life, actually rescuing people from their stuck orbits around the moon. That'd be sick. That'd be fun. If you're wondering like what the fuck my controls are, they're basically space engineers controls. That's my RCS controls. Alright. How much monoprobe? Okay, I've only used 10. Alright. And then now we're gonna activate our reverse engines. Reverse a little bit. Alright, Bill, you can do your thing now. My very useful engineer, who I'm very proud of, and who I love with all my heart. Do your thing, brother. Oh, I love crew construction so much in this game. I just wish they would make it more expansive, like you could actually do huge parts and shit. Like huge, huge parts. Like it's technically in space, you could do it. Like it's fucking dumb why you can't. That's one of the reasons why Space Engineers is better than KSP. Fuck is this invert shit, dog? What is this invert shit, man? God damn, bruh. Brother, Alright, whatever. Marriage. Yo! I saw how quickly those literally just fucking literally attracted to each other. Yo, I'm surprised that shit didn't blow up. God damn, brother. Hitchhiker containment unit. I was gonna just go like this and just do a fucking nice swing around and just fucking launch her, bud. But I realized, like, yeah, I'm gonna need these parts back, so sadly I can't. Oh, dude, I just really want to murderalize the fuck out of that craft so badly. I just really want to fucking make that bitch hurtle down into fucking mud and blow the fuck up. Oh, damn, blow your bitch ass up. And now I need parts recovery. Good job, brother. God damn. See, this is why Bill is literally the fucking god of all time. Fucking goated. Ah, damn. Oh, yeah, sugar daddy. Alright, let's hope that shit crashes into the mud. Yes, it's gonna die! Let's go! Woo! Hell yeah, brother! Murderalization! Alright. Now, it didn't affect us at all. Fuck you! Oh yeah, I get fucking annihilated, bro. I love every time I do that. I love doing that shit so much. This game is fucking awesome. And sometimes I despise this game, but man, sometimes do I fucking love this game so much. Die, bitch! Yo, if I see a scientist, I am doing that, I swear to God. I'm doing that shit. Yo, if this bitch is a scientist, bro, you fucking better believe I'm gonna do that shit to him. And I have RCS thrusters, so it's even a worst case scenario for him. So I can literally go adjust myself and oh, get fucked. Oh, dude, I love that so much. I love murdering scientist Kerbals like that so much. You guys have no idea how much I love that shit. God damn. That's just like one of my most favorite things I love to do in this game. Fucking murdering scientist Kerbals. Oh, that's just my dream job. I don't need to go fast, actually. I'm gonna go fast, though. Alright, time to determine if you're useful or not. Oh, yes you are. Well, that's a good station module. I really actually like that module. I'm gonna probably consider not blowing it up, actually. I might actually leave that as a piece of debris. Okay, let's... that sucks, I can't rename it. Aw, yo, this is such a cool module, dude. I love it so much. Such a it's like a fully round cupola. It's like an inline cupola. I fucking love that shit so much. Ooh, nice view. Screenshotting that. The 2 stars there alongside Kerbin and Mun. Yeah. So, I don't really want to spoil it for you guys, but I apologize if I do. And I want to announce that that's an L-type star and that's a G-type star right there. And they're both in a semi-binary orbit. It's not actually like binary like any of the Infinite Discoveries binary systems or anything like that. It's basically kind of like a planet orbiting a star kind of thing, except it's a really low mass star orbiting a bigger G-type star that's more massive than the Sun or Kerbal. Spaghetti. Ah, dude, I swear, if Spaghetti is a scientist, I'm gonna be so sad. If he's a fucking scientist, I'm gonna brutally murder him by smashing him into the fucking surface of Mun. Would you really do that to Spaghetti? Yes, the fuck I would. Spaghetti gonna die tonight, boys. If he is a scientist. Oh, dude, I really don't want Spaghetti to fucking be a bitch scientist, man. Fucking bitch operator, man. I'm really hoping he's not a bitch operator. Fucking bitch operator. why retrograde engines are needed on every complex rocket. Bro, why do you change like that? Come on, bro. Alright. Is that spaghetti? Yes, it is. Engineer, let's go. Spaghetti is an engineer. Let's go. Nice, and his fucking hair is yellow. Oh, yo, this guy is awesome. I gotta make sure I save this. I gotta fucking make sure he doesn't die, dude. I have to make sure I keep him at all costs. This guy's a fucking god. He's a god among men. Among Kerbals. Him and Bob Kerman, I think it is, or Bill Kerman. Yeah, Bob's the bitch scientist, sorry. Spaghetti. Bob and Bill are both the fucking spaghetti hair. God damn. Everything is literally accurate in his name. His name is fucking Spaghetti, and he literally has spaghetti ass hair. Fucking spaghetti color hair. I'm sorry. Spaghetti Kerman. What are the chances? I really want to ask Google that right now, actually. I'm going to ask Google. How rare is it for a Kerbal to be named Spaghetti Kerman? Spaghetti... No, not Carman. Not Carmen. Kerman. It's rare, but possible to get it. Okay. Yeah, it's obviously a random name generator. I gathered that. Kind of like how Universe Sandbox, for some reason, I don't know why, but if you try hard, if you spam planet, random rocky planet, you will get a I kid you not, you'll literally get a fucking planet named Penis Test. I am not joking at all. It's not with an I, but with a U. Like penis. Like as a nut. Nuss. I am not even fucking joking. I got the screenshot to prove it. It's probably buried within my computer, but it's fucking there. I could probably get it to spawn another one too. I'm actually pretty sure I saved the planet on Universe Sandbox. Yeah, I actually did. I'm pretty sure I did. But I am not fucking joking you. I literally fucking was looking through the planets that I had generated, using them. I was like, which ones am I going to do for my next star system, right? And then there it is. There's that fucking name. I was like, yo, there's no way. So I had to look for the Universe Sandbox. Discord posted it. Sadly, an admin took it down because fucking literally is named Penis Test. Understandable, but kind of sucks that you did. Bitch operator, not gonna lie. Can't lie. Bitch operator move. But yeah. Fucking if you want a fucking stupid name to name your planet, just use fucking Universe Sandbox fucking name generator. Fucking you'll get some shit like Penis Test. There's a fucking, and then there's some random gibberish ones that are just, oh, I hate those ones so much. And then there's some interesting ones, like, I think a couple, one was Irakurni, and the other one was Lightat. I'm pretty sure there's a couple other ones that are pretty cool, but most of them are dog shit. And then eventually you'll get that fucking one named Penis Test. Goddamn. Like, I'm sorry, how the fuck do you come up with that? How does your generator come up with that name? Like, that's what I want to know. Again, how does KSP come up with Spaghetti Kerman and Universe Sandbox, a planet of that name? Like, oh my god. Alright, here we go. And I'm doing this without quick saving again. Not that that matters because I'm already re-entering. So, I think we did pretty good. Engineer. Oh, right, I forgot. Yeah, he is an engineer, bruh. Literally, earlier I just checked him out and was like, alright, nice, another engineer. Totally forgot. I went back for him now. Forgot that he was a fucking engineer. Better not be a scientist or someone kill you, Spaghetti Kerman. Oh, right, you're a fucking engineer. Even with mistaking the amount of fuel that I had, we still did this mission without any real difficulty. Like, holy shit. Still had quite a lot of fuel. Of course I wouldn't remove my actual parachutes. I only did the one drogue chute, which isn't going to do much. Not that this thing doesn't land soft anyway, because it doesn't. I should not have done that. That was fucking stupid. I just lost 60k worth of nuclear engines thanks to doing that fucking dumbass shit. We have so much funds, it's not even funny. Plant flag, plant flag. Bruh, there's no way that we forgot the guy on the fucking Yo, he's just chilling there. Oh, there's my ride. Wait, where are you guys going? Where are you guys going? Shut your ass up. Fuck you, I ain't rescuing you from the sun, buddy. You're fucking screwed, brother. Ew, why would I do that? No. You have to pay me $1 million in order to do that. Depending on the stakes, I might do a station around. I would do a station around Jewel for like $1 million. But it has to be a good advance. It has to be like a fucking 500k advance at least. Fuck off. Alright. Damn, we nearly have $3 million. That's pretty good. I really don't want to make... Like, I kind of need Mark IIs, not gonna lie. I really want Mark IIs. Hasn't really moved much any further. I honestly don't know what to do. Oh, docking port. Docking port for 2.5 meter parts. That's what I just realized I needed. Alright. Where is... Fucking headphone cords. I fucking hate these headphones. Just as a reminder, be aware if you get HyperX headphones, they have this really long ass cord that fucking loves to get caught on shit. Like, for example, I have this gaming chair that reclines and shit, and it loves to get hooked on that fucking piece of shit. I actually have a, it looks like 2 cuts in the fucking thing because of how many times it got stuck like a little bitch. So I just want to put that out as a reminder to people who gets HyperX headphones. HyperX is a goated brand, and they make really good headphones, but that's one thing you're going to want to look out for is that stupid little shit where the wire gets fucking caught. Bro, where is that shit, dude? Where's the big docking port? No, that's ion propulsion. Fucking, who wants ion propulsion? You know, I've tried to do hydro or ion propulsion, and ion propulsion is just honestly just fucking dog shit. Like, look at my ion propulsion. As you can see, like 12,000. Hold on a minute. 12,000 ISP. Hold up. 3,200. Fuji. Where's the Fuji? 7,800 versus 12,000. Even the regular Mark 1 ion engine is still better. So ion engine Mark 1 is unlockable right away. Ion engine Mark 2 will be the same goal as nuclear engine Mark 2. Get to Proxima or Joule or some shit like that. It has to be composites or something. Has to be. It has to be one of these. Oh yeah, it is. It's metamaterials. No GG. Purchase all, because those are very important station parts. Panels and shit. Purchase all as well. Oh, that I'm going to need. That I'm really going to need. That Voyager class fucking... That's for the interstellar starships right here. That's what I need that for. So we're going to go ahead and purchase supersonic flight. We're going to do an early purchase on this. And we're going to strictly for now purchase the Voyager class just so we have it. We could do ion propulsion, but I did buff ion thrusters from 2 kilonewtons to 10, and then 17.5 to. I think I tried. I think I tried. I don't know. I'm trying to make ion thrusters not use xenon gas. Trying to make them more like Space Engineers ion thrusters, where you're literally only limited by energy. That's going to be useful for interstellar starships, but like this will be critical. Some of these will be critical for interstellar starships. Specifically these because I need the hangar bay. I still have 2 million even though I spent already so much. That's the crazy part. I'm gonna need this for sure. That's what I meant by we still have a long way to go before we actually do anything. Oh, is this the fucking... Yeah, that's the big one. Harbor. That's the 3-meter one. Wharf. Wharf doesn't have ports? The fuck is that? Can someone please explain to me what the fuck that bullshit is? The fuck? No fucking escape ports? Like, are you fucking kidding me? No, or hatch? No crew hatch? Fuck on out of here. Metal because we're not cheap. We're going to be making our station out of very durable materials. I'm not a cheap little bitch. Oh yeah, brother, we need to make it this big. This is how big it needs to be. I wish I could upscale these ones. Oh, I guess I can. What about this one? Oh, I can't do that one. That sucks. Well, I need that one more than this one because this one, see how I literally don't... Well, either way, I don't have room for RCS thrusters at all. Bruh, how? That's literally double the length. What's the C before then? Oh, okay. Hmm. All right. There's so those are highly optimable. Oh, the classic. Okay, yeah, no, I want classic because that's a classic black look. I really like the look of that. So we're going to keep that. I don't know who likes the I don't know who likes the pure gray, but all I need to say to you is you're fucking disgusting. I love the construction, the little construction danger lines on the side. And if you don't like that shit, I'm sorry to say, but you're actually a certified bitch. I really need to say that to you. I'm sorry. I don't care if it's just your opinion. Your opinion is a shit opinion, dog. Like, you're a fucking bitch operator. If you actually think that the fucking docking ports look better with just pure bland gray, I'm sorry, but you're a bitch. Ever heard of the song Bitch Operator? The song's for you, my friend. Bitch operator, bitch operator, bitch operator. Fucking bitch operator. Alright. And then we're gonna have monopropellant tanks here. Yes, small is beautiful. So adorable. It's got to be one of the most cutest little tanks ever. Anyone also who dislikes this tank, fuck you. Alright. Module number 2. 2.5 meter hub. I'm honestly just gonna go over with the spaceship, recover the astronaut, the Kerbal-naut, put him in this one, and just blow up the other one. Honestly, the other one was a huge mistake. I don't even know why the fuck I did that. God damn, I'm a stupid motherfucker. You stupid motherfucker. Again, fuck you, and fuck you. I don't care about that. You're a bitch. Again, ever heard of the song Bitch Operator? Bitch Operator. Alright, well, because it's that wide, I might as well just use the 3.75. Because it's literally that wide, so... And then, of course, I hate the fucking white one. So I like the black. I like the black and white, black and darker white. Looks so much better. And then there is some ones that are kind of better. There's the. This one isn't too bad. What the fuck is that? There we go. That looks so good. But I like this one most. This one's got to be my favorite. Alright. I don't know why, but when you upscale these, it reduces the cost. I don't understand that. But I don't care. Very expensive, but certainly recoverable. They will have nuclear generators on it. Or it will have nuclear generators on it so that we can recover this bitch. Well, that's actually quite powerful. Actually, wait a minute, hold on. No, 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 no! Alright. Alright, let's see how strong this is. Now let's see how strong this is. Whoa, goddamn. That's huge, dude. Holy shit. 20,000. Oh my god. 5,000. 2,000. double that of the Terriers. Fucking... Oh, wow. Yeah, if you want a more powerful engine, you ought to go for this one. They should do the cap for 3.75 meter. It's not actual 3.70. I think it'd be like 1.25 at that point then. I think. You should do that though. Because they're people the creators of the game already know that people are gonna be making tweak scale shit, so stack separator. I can just clear out the debris in space, it doesn't matter. Stack separator. So that will get us to... What I'm planning on is I'm planning on reusing this. Maybe. To go to Duna or something. I don't know. Or just the same plan as the other one, just to go to... Like am I an insane person? Because like now I'm just starting to realize how actually overpowered that actually is. Like that could probably get back to Kerbin. The point is the point is I don't want it to. I want it to have that potential, but I don't really. I don't know. It doesn't need to be stupendously strong though. That's the thing. Alright. Main rocket, however, does. I prefer to use... There we go. Finally, I have these ones. Thank God. I'm fucking dying to have these. So I don't have to keep readjusting those other fucking ones. Shit's so annoying. You have no idea how happy I am that I don't have to fucking do that shit anymore. What are these, double scale? Okay. Yes, sir, they do appear to be double scale. Alright. No. No, 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 no. Hold on. Fuck off, you little bitch. Alright. Where's a good pilot? This one seems to be good. Spaghetti. Hold on. Why do I have scientist? Okay, no, those are the 3 scientists that I wanted to keep. Okay. Never mind, never mind. I might need Bob. Actually, I don't need Bob. I won't need Bob in the future. Bob and the other the other 2 scientists, so all 3 of them will be going into retirement. And their retirement will be on Proxima C. So sadly, their retirement will basically be away from... It'll be a kind of... It'll be like a semi-retirement. It's not gonna... It won't be like a... Like... It's an on and off retirement. An on and off retirement that consists of basically like hopping out of retirement to do a little bit of research on something, like say... Oh, yo! Hold on. Is it Bob? Bob, right? Yeah, Bob. Yo, Bob, can you hop out of retirement real quick and just do research on this? We just found microbial life on Proxima C. We need you to have a very intensive look at. You'd be like, alright, sure. And then fucking does your research. Alright, thank you so much. And then after his 2-week term, he basically goes back to doing his retirement. So it's technically more of a really overly stretched vacation, with the exception... No, it is retirement, but it's retirement with the exception of possibly being called back into duty once in a while, once you're like needed and stuff. But if you're not needed, then you're just basically enjoy your stay, basically. Actually, no. Okay. That might not actually be enough to land. I might actually have to double stack tanks. Like, I might need 2 of these tanks, these big tanks. This mission could end in 2 ways. Either it could A, be very horrible and end up in this craft sadly dying, or who knows, honestly. Helicopter, helicopter! Oh! That's how we do it. That is exactly how we do it, boys. That right there, it's how we whoop ass. It's how we... Oh! That shit. Let's see. 26,000. Not bad. I am going to replace those elevation wings with, what is this? What is this? Oh, stack separator. Right. Forgot that existed. Alright. Terminate. Die! Terminate. Nah. What's the point of even doing that mission then? Alright. So we need min-miss. You know, I'm not gonna do that fucking dumb shit. Oh, this thing is goated. I do not regret adding that. I really do not regret adding that. That was such a good addition. Because this is a shitty, inexperienced pilot who sucks dick. So, to have this added onto there is really helpful. You fucking add the maneuver, please. Annoying little bitch. Thank you. Annoying little bitch. Ah, damn. Goddamn piece of shit, man. Alright. Again, I will use hyper edit to fix my inclination. In doing so, I'll literally waste my delta V. I don't care. I really don't feel like battling inclination for a perfect station. I don't care, I'm not time warping anymore. Alright, let's move up. Hello there, Min-Miss. Four, three, two, 1, 0. Go. 16 kilometer separation, that's not too bad. Very similar to a rescue mission. Fuck off, give me free cam, bitch. This doesn't have any fucking... Are you fucking kidding me? Well then fucking... Why is he not fucking turning the fucking craft? Why is he being a fucking dumbass bitch? Or does this thing not have any actual control? Transfer, transfer, transfer. Transfer, transfer, and then transfer here. The fuck? I don't fucking understand this shit. Alright, next time if it wants to be useless like this, then I'll just fucking use a lander can. I'll just upscale and use a lander can instead, because I'm not fucking... Okay, so then tell me why this one is fully capable of moving. It's a station core, just like this one. So why isn't this station core able to fucking move? Or is this Kerbal just stupid at flying? What am I missing here? Oh, okay, I see. It requires 2 people to crew. Okay. That's good to know. I will not be using that. I will only be using 1 at a time, but how you apparently need fucking 2 pilots to... Oh, that actually, that really aggravates me. I don't like that at all. What do I do about this station core? Well, it is quite useful. Like, I do like it. It's pretty good. It's just... It's tiny. You know what I mean? It's not really what I want. Will I destroy it? No. Especially not because it has the cute little monopropellant tanks on the side. Even if it didn't, I'm still not going to destroy it. I might repurpose it. Yeah, I'm going to repurpose it. I have an idea. So if you don't know me, I kind of like distant stations because it looks more beautiful. Like there's a more beautiful view. Like for example, like from here, which I don't know how far this is, but this, I need a low altitude station so transfers between surface and station is easier. But for more beautiful viewing, I would want a station right here. This is what I would call a high altitude station, and then the low altitude station. You can almost see the fucking station from there. Holy fuck. But yeah. That's what I'm going to repurpose this for. So no, I am actually not going to trash that. I'm going to use it for something else. Transfer. Thank you. Remind me to never use these modules ever a fucking again. Alright. That's nice. That's set up. Now that that's set up, I can get this thing to land. Wherever the other one is exactly where I'm gonna... Boy station. Oh, I just realized because I'm not lugging around a station. I gotta keep remembering that. Like, when I'm not lugging around payloads anymore, because I'm just disconnecting everything, I gotta remember I have like a fuckload more Delta V. I gotta keep that in the back of my head. Oh my god, that's so strong. I gotta turn that down. Not that low. Around here should be good. Yeah, that's much better. Hi, how have you been? Well, pretty good. Just chilling here dead as fuck. Fucking lonely ass bitch. I know, but... That's nice. I literally have basically 2 of my first stages here just chilling. Not even touched. Just they're just sitting here. They're just sitting there. They're just chilling. 2 very useful stages that have served very, very good purposes in their lives, in their lifespans. I've saved. Just they're not. These 2 aren't recovered yet because they're on Minmus. So, but they're technically safe and sound. They're doing really well as well. That has only 2,000 energy. This has fucking, for some reason, a shitload of energy because of this giant-ass battery. I don't think I needed this much energy, if I'm going to be honest with you. For some reason, I'm actually using a lot more energy than I'm producing, which is... Oh! Alright. And then just to save up on power more, we'll leave these at full power. And we'll leave this one at 20%. So we still retain some sort of control. Just in case anything happens or whatever. That gives it enough power to recharge. Oh my... Yeah, okay, those are way too powerful. Alright. Awesome. Victory, brother. You know what's sad, though? I didn't add RCS thrusters. Yes, and I just realized that I didn't add RCS thrusters. Ah, that's painful. Oh, yes, I did. Oh, damn. I thought I didn't, but I guess I did. Okay. Whew. Alright. I legitimately actually thought I didn't add RCS thrusters to that. So, that is parts 5 of our career mode. I hope you guys enjoyed this beautiful, amazing video, and I'll see you guys in part 6. Later, brother.